Wow. I cannot believe this day is here. 3 years ago, I was a broken pastor. Broken as broken can be. I was hurt, I was disillusioned with the church, and I was the only one in the world that felt that way. I was a funeral attendant. That tells you how dead I was at the time. Didn't know what I wanted to be when I grew up. I had been pastoring for 7 years and felt so lost and disconnected. And my best friend Christy said, "Shell, why don't you go back to school?" So I can't go back to school. My dad already tells me I have more degrees than a thermometer. What would I go back to school for? She said, "You love God and you love the Bible." I said, "That sounds like a plan." So I heard this commercial on the radio about some place called Weinbrenner in Findlay, Ohio. And I thought, that's not that long of a drive. Maybe I'll try this. But I'll tell you one thing right now, I'm not getting involved. I'm going to fade into the background. I don't want anybody talking to me. I'm just going to study and hear what they have to say. I don't want to get connected. And then I got here, and I found out that there are a lot of people as crazy as me. Especially that MACD group. I don't know if you've all heard about them. Those are some pretty scary people, and you throw Hugh McClintock in on that. I don't know if he's here today, but they're just as crazy as I am. And praise God Almighty. I came to this place, and after 1 year, I started feeling rejuvenated and revived. And I looked around at all these people that were so different than me, but at the same time, so much the same. And we were all allowed to be who we be. That's one of my favorite sayings in my church. Just be who we be. And I had people as esteemed as Dr. Fry and Rabbi Stats address me as Pastor Shelley and Pastor Stevenson. And all of a sudden, I realized I was connected to something bigger than myself. That's right. And that's when it gets exciting. I am a part of something bigger than me. And people embraced me in my calling. We embraced each other. And I looked around at all these people that are different than me, and my best friend in seminary over the past 3 years has been a Lutheran. We went to England together and we had a ball, and I also think that she might be a little charismatic. But I looked around and I love this seminary. And people ask me, "What denomination is it?" And I say, "Kingdom." It's kingdom denomination. This seminary is kingdom connected. And I love that because I look around at all of the different denominations. And we have different ways of thinking about doctrines this and doctrines that. But our kingdom mentality is so connected. And we are a part of something much bigger than ourselves, much bigger than our denominations. And I know, because of this class here, some things will go forth in the kingdom that are unbelievable. We did not allow those differences in our doctrines to separate us. And I think that 99% of our class have decided we're no longer pre-trib, Arminian, we're pan-tribulationist, because it'll all pan out in the end. That's the kind of seminary this is, and I praise God for the journey the past 3 years, and I'm happy to report that I am the happiest, most excited pastor of an incredible church, Christ Covenant Church in Bellefontaine, Ohio, and I have come back to life, and I believe that the kingdom spirit that is in this place will truly, without a doubt, make a difference. Thank you. Amen.